Okay, looks like we're playing some tournaments today. Guess we'll start off with they're jumping in late. Let's try out this bullet tournament. Only 7 minutes left. Let's see how we do. Just out of curiosity, people in first are 28 points, so we're probably not even close to 7 minutes left. But let's see if we can get some good games in. Dessert. You never know what's gonna happen. Dog in the background, let's take this pawn. Right, the bishop takes, the knight takes. I do watch the clock though. It's not playing particularly fast though, my opponent. Go here, he's attacking the b pawn, kind of attacking the d pawn. Rook over there and take. Maybe get the bishop out of there. Maybe I'll take it. Yeah, it's pinned, so if knight takes, queen takes. Then rook takes queen. Alright, let's take there and go back. Still attacking the c pawn. Just get this pawn. He didn't take it though. We'll double up. Alright, go here attacking these two pawns. As knight and the pawn at the same time. Whoops. Did not mean to go there. But I don't know. We might still win on time. Takes here, taking his bishop. I think given the mouse slippers, they would do the best that we can. Alright, trying to get a queen. Throwing a check. I suspect we're going to win this game on time. Alright. It is what it is. You've got to be. Okay, okay. Oh, give me a toy. He just wants to play. Alright. Two knights, we can take here if he takes it. Alright. Taking. Play for bishop g5, we can't. h6. Go here if he takes, knight takes, bishop c6. Alright, so he's doing things similar to us. Still want to take my pawn though. Still let him have it. Now I won't. Alright, I don't know if I want to let him take that pawn. However, I think we have to go rook here. Otherwise, he does like rook takes, something like that. I'm afraid to lose a piece. Alright, looking at my queen takes bishop, but my queen's on it, so it's alright. Gonna watch this square because bishop d6 and queen takes h2. I guess I'll play g3 if he goes there. Didn't. I'm playing g3 anyway. b3, bishop c4. Now I said bishop c1, bishop c2. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing now, but you know, since the queens are traded, or never mind, I just got a queen. But if the queen's traded, then this is far less scary. But I guess just hung his queen, so that's even better. Good game. And we started this tournament pretty late, so we're just doing the best that we can, seeing how many games we can get in there. Should play after some. Oh, let's still try to get as many points as we can. Probably hear my dog chiming in from the ground pretty frequently. He just wants to play all the time. And I'm playing with him all day, but it's never enough. I gotta play faster because I'm going berserk. I'm doing terribly in time. Unfortunately, position isn't that exciting. Oh, now it's a little more exciting. The rook takes h7, we get the queen. Still, time's the biggest factor. He takes here, attacking the rook. I do like that this is pinned, though. But he was going to unpin himself anyway. Yeah, takes here. We should be in very good shape right about now. It's g6 or queen h6. Alright, thank you. Good game. I'll take it. I'll take it. Where are we now? Oh, we only have 2 minutes left. Where? 34th. That's not awful for just starting. Like 3/4 of the way through. What do you want? What do you want? Give me an opportunity. Tommy tries to take the toy away. Doesn't even make it easy on me. Alright, I'll go berserk this game. Takes it like pawn takes just for fun. Okay, bishop d6 is coming, then e5. E5 takes me there. I guess he can castle. Right? Maybe, yeah. Very strange, like f3 and f4. So now I have an extra move. Going after this pawn is backwards. I think I can just do this. Now, even if he doubles me up, it wouldn't have been that bad. He's off a pawn. This b6, not sure if it's necessary, but just solidifying in the center. Love to get my queen unpinned. So I guess here first. We don't have to play fast. We can go rook here, maybe knight here. Knight here looks pretty good. a4, a5, a5, a4, chasing the knight away. Because I want to play d4, but the knight's covering it. His knight moves away. Now I can play d4. Now what? Just rook here. It's a bit awkward, but soon I'll be able to sort my pieces out. We can certainly go here. Queen here when he's defending. It's still a bit awkward, but I think I'll be able to sort things out soon. Yeah, that helps a lot actually. Now I rook back, attacking the queen and this pawn. Knight is defending it though. We'll see what happens. King's out in the open as we're attacking this one now. The bishop there, rook d1 gives me an idea. I stopped that idea. Oh shoot, I missed that totally. Good game. I totally missed that. I was looking somewhere else. Alright, that was alright. We only started halfway through. Let's prepare for the next one then. So what have we got? I don't like these ones where it makes you play a certain opening. This could be interesting. An Eastern bullet tournament. We'll probably do this one. I don't know exactly how the Eastern tournament works. I'm not sure if anybody knows, but it looks like it's an hour instead of there's usually half an hour. And I played in an Eastern, I think, 3-minute tournament a little while ago, and I think there were more rated players in it. So we'll check this one out. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, I tried playing in chess.com arena tournaments yesterday just to mix it up. And the average opponent rating was around like 1500. It's very, very different from live chess. Yeah, I was really surprised by that. Some people were mad at me for playing it. It's like, why are you playing in this? And I don't know. I thought it was like gonna be like live chess. Anyways, anyone know why the player base is so different that plays in arenas on live chess and chess.com? Because it wasn't even close, and even in this tournament already, there a few pages of people are at least over 2,000, but there may be like one person over 2,000 in the chess.com tournament. So I was pretty confused by that. I guess it's just more of a reason to play on live chess. Yeah, I used to play on chess.com forever, but the more that I play on both of them, the more that I started liking live chess. I really like the way that like when you're looking at an arena tournament, I like the way it shows it all on a calendar, so you can see everything all at the same time. You can see how long each of them is. And I don't think chess.com really has an equivalent way of showing tournaments. Either that or it's not as easy to find. Everything's laid out in a pretty nice way on live chess. Alright, so we've got about a minute left, a minute to go. Good luck to everybody. Check on something really fast. Alright, in these 45 seconds, I'm going to use my water bottle. I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay. Came back with some time to spare. Just about 10 seconds to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Well, all right.
0.
Got some work to do. E6, E4, E5. All right, playing knight C6 here. Now it's sort of an exchange variation. F4 is a bit unusual. Seems like my knight through the center, and there's not much you can do about it. So you just take. I'm recording C4 though. Definitely bishop here. Doing some sort of discovery, even like knight G3, for example. Right, defending and attacking. So let's do that. Get our rook to the center. We always have F6 if we had to. He goes his knight here. He does like F6. Just take this pawn. Right, it's free, I think. However, he is. He can defend, right? Defending this way, then F6 is coming. Queen here. Did knight take for medium? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was bad on our part. But it's not totally over. So now we have a rook for 2 pieces, which is definitely worse than just being up a rook, but we'll try to make the most of it. You never know what's going to happen. This king is a bit iffy. Rook takes. Rook takes here. Check. Check. I think he's getting mated now, right? Got it, yeah. Alright. That happens in bullet chess sometimes. In a nice game, he kind of screwed it up, then he screwed it up. So, but you don't want to be the person to make the last mistake. As long as you don't make the last mistake of the game, then you'll do fine. As long as you make the last mistake. Alright. What have we got here? I'm going to try to not go berserk as much as possible. I say that in every tournament, but in bullet, I really don't like going berserk. Just don't have any time to think. So we're trying to control the center, but also trying to control the attack on the queen side. We want to play e5 eventually, but there's no big rush to do it. We can get our rooks to the center. First, put your bishop out of the way, and then e4 is still the main idea. Knight. Oh, actually, I'm taking that pawn. All right. Still can take though. I don't want to trade queens. Things are still a bit crazy. So let's keep developing and maybe attacking his king like this. Maybe open things up. He's pushing though. Gotta watch this diagonal. But he can't really do anything with it yet. Actually, he can take that, can't he? 2 queens, or 2 rooks for a queen. Does at least make things a bit more interesting. He's gonna open his king up. It's not gonna be easy though. Run our king this way. I want to get my knights active here and threatening bishop check. Yeah, sure. Takes bishop check. We're cutting his rooks off now, which is super important. We'll see if we can actually do anything with it. But at least temporarily, his rooks are cut off. Yeah, here and queen there if we can get it. Attacking the rook and the bishop at the same time. And this is why it's so powerful to cut the double the rooks off. Do watch check and rook takes g7, but yeah, again, we didn't play perfectly, but I mean, it's hard to play perfectly in bullet games. You just have to be able to make the most of it. And never get discouraged. If you're getting discouraged, then it's a good time to take a break. All right, play 2 knights. He takes or taking back. Not. I think we just play d4 here, and we're taking the pawns. There, I can take here. Now he just has this isolated pawn in the center that we can play against eventually. Probably bishop e2. Bishop f3. I'll point to the d pawn in the center. Castor Castles is coming. Maybe even h3 to really make sure we're safe. But this is a long-term target now. Trying to take here is not really a concern. I could take the bishop, but I don't want to. Bishop's basic is acting as a big pawn right now. How about knight here? I wouldn't mind getting rid of this bishop. This is a pretty strong bishop on this diagonal. Good back. Let's pin it. He is pushing my knight away. So we didn't accomplish all that much. But we are getting our pieces to better squares. We go rook to this file. Let's do queen takes, probably rook d1. We do have knight takes e6 now. Our rook would also be on it. Attacking here and my knight, so I guess we gotta go here. Covering both. Then I'll play rook d1 when I get the chance. He plays like this. Now his king's pretty open. So we're staying flexible. Bishop e5 is looking pretty good now. Don't think I have to play it immediately, but it's not going anywhere yet. No, we're just doing it. This pawn's pretty weak. His king is wide open. Yeah, let's do knight takes. I'm playing knight takes bishop. I think I'm doing knight takes bishop. So queen takes queen, then rook takes rook. Rook takes, and then I get a pawn, at least one pawn. Checkmate. Oops. Well. You know, we still have a shot at this. Right? Alright, now we're totally winning actually. Yep, good game. Good game. This is a long term though, 53 minutes. It's going to be a matter of endurance. We're off to a good start though. Classical bishop d7 is coming. a3, I play a5. I don't know if it's great, but it does stop e4. e7, knight f5, I guess. Bishop takes. I guess I do lose this pawn. He didn't go for it though. So I get like bishop e6. Now this is more standard. Okay, so queen here, threatening knight takes pawn, I suppose. Just get rook to the center, and he's pushing here, but that really weakens the c pawn, so I don't think he's going to do it. Actually, I don't like b6 because he played. I could have played b4. Now this is not perfect, but it's decent. We're going after this pawn is the idea. It's going to be knight there, going for the c3 pawn. Oh, that's really not great. Attacking both, not great for me. So I have to do some tricky stuff just to get out of it. So, yeah, sure. Knight here, go to c pawn still. We should do what we have to stay alive. Just go to the c pawn. And this, I mean, it's not good, but it's not horrible. Certainly been in worse positions before. Yeah, let's start knight here. Let's do h6 maybe. Knight here, defending, kind of threatening to check him, but not really. That's smart on his part. Good defend our bishop, yeah. I see he pulled us away from the defense. He's going to play fast. Yeah, their chances weren't so good. Could just resign, but that's alright. With 50 minutes left, anything can happen. Let's just try to get back in there. D4. Oh, we're controlling the center. We can check him. Could have played bishop D3, bishop D2. all about structuring the same. Knight b3. Bishop e3 is coming. Bishop e3, knight d4. And just kind of solidifying in the center. Maybe knight f5. Yeah, sure, knight f5. I'll take the bishop. Probably shouldn't pre-move, just needs to he does something crazy. Queen here, rook d1. Why not? Or if he wants to take here, all right. H3, sure, I guess we're moving his pieces around. What is his plan? I'm just gonna take this pawn. Can I go here? Is this too bold? I don't think it's too bold. I'm just gonna play aggressively. He can't attack my queen anyway. And I would love to get my bishop to f6. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I'd love to do it. Let's start here. Maybe play bishop e5. Bishop e5, f6, queen takes g6. This knight's currently covering it. We have like b3 though, bishop e4. And now we have f3, it's pinned. Take that one. Bishop here, rook f1. Yep. Alright, good game. GG's. See, I doesn't say I'm streaming anymore. It now says I'm streaming. I don't know how that works. d4. Let's do c5 first. c5. Knight c6. Bishop d6. Bishop back. We're taking it. Oh no. We're supposed to be taking it. Now we are doing the best we can. We're supposed to take it and play queen d6 and castle. Now we're playing with peace odds for no reason. But you know, you never know what's going to happen. This bishop's decent. This bishop's really good though. It's covering all the squares I want to go to. Queen here, we get to defend the e-pawn. Could play c4. It's really not anymore. Can't take here though, right? Take back this way, straightening our pawns out. Maybe that makes better. I don't know. You know, I actually have some pawns for the piece now. And it's still not good, but it's better than it was before. I see his plan, threatening mate. I should have stopped that somehow. Yeah, I don't have anything. I just resign. Oh, now it's up streaming. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's try to win this. He's going berserk. I guess we're going berserk too. Alright, pawn takes. Sorry, rook open. Okay, we're going berserk. Bishop here, yeah. Queen here, queen h. Yeah, queen h4 is coming. Gotta push this pawn somewhere. Taking. Pawn takes, sure. Oh shoot, check was a lot better. Well, we're still opening him up. Uh-oh. You know, time's actually getting more even. Did we win? Oh my god, look at that. I've never seen a game end that close on time. We somehow pulled it off though. I can finally breathe again. We somehow pulled that one off. So, alright. Alright, I don't want to go berserk if I don't have to. There's, 45 minutes left. And the only way that you're going to do well in this tournament is to get on a win streak. If you want to win consistently for that amount of time. Castles, why not? Let's get our piece to open file. Taking bishop a3 is, bishop a6 isn't bad, trying to trade, yeah, sure. Happy to trade. Now we get our rook here. Don't really want to take his bishop, but I'm okay messing his pawns up a little bit. Why don't I flank like this? Maybe. Double up behind it. Don't have to. It doesn't hurt though. Yeah, I'll take him. Let's try to take it all in. What's even happening in this game? I think I want to, actually now I'm covering up this square there, but I think I'd be okay trading off. And then we're going to watch this square. However, now that his queen's off, I can let him check me and let's go to h7. I'm not getting mate anymore. Attack behind. Okay, I'll let him take if he wants. Didn't want to, so actually getting our king over. This is a bit uncomfortable. I should still run my king over in plenty of time though, right? Maybe. Check and I can hide here. Because I can't let him check me behind. So I'm going to hide my king over here. Certainly take. Yeah. Yep. I'll take it. And not going to go berserk even though I want to. Not going to do it. Alright, we're going to play a regular bullet game. Bishop e2, if he checks, we go here and take his knight. So d4 take. I would be happy with him taking, but let's just do this. Press his knight away. Okay. Let's do this ourselves. We can't move there. Get our rook to the open file. Knight here, maybe threatening knight takes, pawn takes d6. Let's do it. This piece is trapped now. Rook takes, bishop takes, so we stay on the file. And pawn takes up to the tempo, so if he plays like a6 or something, then he has to take back, or else we take his queen afterwards. Yeah, let's get our knight, so knight out of there. Go here, maybe knight d5. We're just up at here, else we want to trade it. You're looking at the f7 pawn. So you have some sort of attack, I don't know. Let's just cover up, just in case. We go queen here, we go here. Now I'll get my knight out of the way, so now defending this way. I can take it, now my queen takes. Alright, fine, let's do this. Just staying safe, just so to make sure he doesn't have anything. Like, maybe I had something even better. But I just want to play this as safely as possible. Check him for threatening mate. Still have mate. Good game. Let's see, where are we in the tournament now? That's not bad at all. However, it's way too early to actually say anything. Yeah, it's way too early. 41 minutes left, anything could happen. Let's just try to stay solid. Takes, or knight c6. I'm taking if you took him. Going to f5. f4 is a bit of a mistake. Let's see if we can show you all why. Maybe not with knight e2. The idea is I can sometimes take, knight takes, queen takes, bishop c5, if you know what I'm talking about. For now, that will just develop. Maybe for knight back, play c5. G6. Trying to stay solid. And I don't think we're going to castle this game. Play knight there. I can't quite do it yet. No, I can. Knight takes. Bishop taking. I'm not so sure about this. Somebody's checking me. Checks me again. I'd have to. Guess I'm taking and running away. Yeah, I was running away. Kind of pinning. If I get my bishop over there, it'd be great. I really can't though. Whatever, attack the knight. Fine, my bishop's covering that, so I think it gives it a piece, right? Threaten mate. Probably gonna block it. I blocked it. Go here. Alright, good game. I kind of get out of that one a little bit. I felt it was under attack. But he just gave him a piece for some reason. I don't know what he thought he had. He could just play much more simply and attack my king. How are we doing? This is actually pretty good. As everyone up here is lost, except for this guy. So we just stay on the win streak. That's the number one thing we can do. And let's try to beat this guy. Alright. Playing sword for reverse Grand Prix. Now we fully have it. We're going to do something crazy probably. We give up a rook. It's not theoretically sound, but it's fun. So we're doing it. Question is, what do we play? Bishop here? Or do we play knight here? I think we do bishop here first. The idea is we're attacking the h2 pawn. He's just screwing this up, I think. Maybe just kind of acknowledging that he's lost the piece. Either way, we're fine. We're still playing aggressive. I'd love to be able to play this, but I can't. Don't want to trade queens. So I suppose we're retreating for now. Get him back to the center. I don't want to take, and he gets my knight take. It's a really good square for his knight. Maybe rook back to f6. Something. We'll figure it out. Now, what are we doing here? Rook here certainly doesn't hurt us. Sure, h6. Go knight here. Attacking this pawn, that seems like a weakness. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we're threatening knight e3 check. He's got to give the exchange back. Oh, we're playing queen take. So threatening check, maybe? Oh, he's threatening mates. We gotta make sure we're covering that square. This is tricky. That was probably terrible. Yeah, this is terrible. I just gave up. I only had 1 second though, but that was pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It was really tough though because he still had queen f1 or queen f8. I mean, his knight was covering it, and king h7. It would have been like rook h8. So I think I had to press to move ahead of him somehow. That's alright. Gonna move on. It's a pretty cool game though. And my rook sacrifice worked better than it should have. For now, what are we doing? We're just developing. Get our bishop here, looking at this pawn. Then e5. Let's keep developing. Knight into the center can't hurt. This pawn threatening check, maybe. What are you doing now? I'm taking and playing queen e2. Looking at this pawn. Don't love that this file is open towards my king, but his king is decently open. So I said I'm working on it. I shouldn't have allowed that. You gotta play faster. His king is still open though. So that's what I'm gonna play against. Actually, if he plays bishop takes, he didn't play bishop takes. Never mind, but alright, whatever, double rooks up. Yeah, that's where we want to put it. He's trying for something. Right, you never know what's gonna happen. Time's actually evening out, which I like. I can take that. This doesn't have discovery. Go there, I'm threatening check. It's very strong. And kind of hard to prevent. Hopefully really hard to prevent. Let's pin it. Pin it again. Checking him. Alright, we did it. We pulled it back somehow. Oh, we're right again. Yeah, easy to stay in the game, especially in a tournament this long. You just gotta keep going. I think it's really more a matter of endurance than anything else. Knight b5. Actually, b5. I just did queen d8. c5's coming. There, the king f8. I don't know. I castle. Alright, castle's not bad. I'll think it's not bad. Not what I intended to play, but it's probably better than what I intended to play. Actually, I don't like this square being wide open though. Yeah, we're down the exchange, and we'll have to see what we can do about it. Queen there, sure. Stopping the pin. Bishop b7, rook c8. Oh, did I miss like discover check? I think I missed discover check. I was going, because you gotta go fast. At least we're attacking his queen. So he can't take ours. Rook here, rook a5 maybe. Let's push. Pawn takes, good knight here, attacking everything. Take that, take that. Sure. Alright. So we're trying to win. We're still trying to win. I'm trying not to lose. Yeah. Well, I think the fact we didn't lose that game is just the best we could ask for. Sustain. We're about halfway through and we're doing fine in the tournament. Can't complain that much. A few mouse slips, a few bad moves, but what are you gonna do? Overall, pretty good. I think I'm playing g4 and f4. Let's just take it. I'm probably not gonna castle. Castle king set at least. Yeah, castle's queen side. Takes him taking back. I want to play f4, but he definitely takes pawn, so we gotta prepare a little bit. Now I'm doing it. Queen takes, I guess. Because even after we all trade off, he'll have double pawns here that are going to be a big target. Yeah, so we just go back. If knight takes, queen takes, we get the piece. Alright, attack the rook and maybe get to f6. Also just threatening knight takes pawn. This seems good, right? Knight c6 is an idea. Can't do knight c6 immediately, but it's still an idea. go here, pinning. Although queen takes knight, I was so scared of knight d6 check that I just gave the piece away. But this is still pinning. So we're not dead. Probably didn't play perfectly, but we're not dead. Alright, we can defend. Sure, check. Just retreat. Bishop here, bishop e6, that's great. This pawn would be great. Close. Yeah, we're gonna win one at a time. Good game. By the way, if you're watching and not following, please follow. I'm going to stream about this time a bit earlier every day. Mixture, Blitz, Bullet, Bunkhouse, and viewer games. So be sure to follow if you're not already following. Alright, now we gotta focus again. C4 is probably a bit much. Should have taken there. We'll take there now. Instead he's playing C4. Himself, definitely not taking. Still definitely not taking. Let's stop any idea he has, hopefully. It's a very cramped position, kind of weird. Yeah, what are we doing here? What's going on? We would love to play b6. So let's play knight d7, b6. Knight here, a5. I don't want to take it. I'll let him take me. Or knight here, I'm thinking. So we can open things up and the e-pawn becomes the target. Pushing. Let's get our work behind it. We're sort of covering this pawn pretty well with our queen, and he cannot easily. I think it's a free piece. They're just pushing. He takes here. Winning his queen. Oh no. Is he gonna notice? Didn't notice. Hope he doesn't notice again. Oh, he noticed. He didn't notice, thank God. Now we're still 100% in the game. Oops, that's no good. That's no good. However, time. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we had a nice position. He played slowly, figured it out. We played fast, one on time. It's a classic story of Bullet. Not the most pleasant way to win, but it happens. B4 as he takes, we're taking here. He goes back, we're playing B5, getting rid of the knight. We take here. And now we're going to get this pawn. Let's push the pawn. Just trying to make things tricky for him. Castle now. If he castle, loses the bishop, so he's got to play to do something. That works. Okay, trading queens. Just drop a pawn, right? Probably a pawn, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're up one pawn. It's not the greatest pawn in the world. It's this one. But it's still something. I see. You gotta be careful. Else he's checking us. So take it easy at first. Just draw a king out of there. Yeah, now that king's out of the way, we can try to trade rooks off. I think he maybe actually had knight takes bishop on the last move. Now he definitely has knight takes bishop. Oops. He didn't do it though, so that's good for us. I'm taking here. Yeah, they're gonna play a lot faster. On with this game. Should we turn and check? It's a pawn or threatening. Alright, now we're up on time here. Whoops. Alright, we did it. We did it somehow. We were on a decent winning streak now. How many games is that? Alright, we got a few in a row. And we're still right up there. We're in 6th. We're not super far behind 43. So let's just keep winning. We can. Let's see if we can do it. I think I hit first now. I think we lost him earlier in the tournament. Playing's a little bit different than I normally would. Maybe I'm nervous. I shouldn't be nervous though. We play a6 and b5 ourselves. And play bishop e7. Takes. Bishop e6. Rook c8. Pretty regular stuff. The question is, how do we improve? a5? Definitely a5 actually. Yes, pawn takes, knight c4. It's the idea. Or just winning this pawn, right? Just do knight takes. So then this pin exists, so it doesn't really do anything. Could go there, let's go back. Probably castling soon. Let's push, so our knight's defending. He's going after this pawn actually. g6, ugly, but defends the h pawn if we want to still win a castle. So it gets this back. I think now's the time to castle. King g7, if it could defend somehow. Uh-oh. We gotta fight fast. Whoops. Well, that wasn't so bad. We were doing pretty well for a while. Maybe we shouldn't have played g6. Maybe we just should have given up the idea of castling. That's going to set us back a little bit. But there's still lots and lots of time left in the tournament. For now, this is kind of like an Alex 9. Now we're doing a lot better. Alright, now we're up material. If only this happened my last game, that would be great. b6, I'll be taking here. Not, yeah, we're just up a rook, so it's not a ton to worry about. Just be sure to do anything stupid. I gotta get trading queens for sure. Knight here, so he takes, only knight takes. Like g6. Right, I mean queens on this file. Pawn takes its check. Let's go here, attacking the rook. It's not that worried. Rook takes and rook d8. We gotta do this first though. Maybe check? Maybe check. No, then it's playing rook back to defend, so I'm fine. Yeah. Oh, that's smart. That is smart on his part. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's clever. That's really clever. Oh, he's gonna play fast now. I think I jinxed it. Might go to the B pawn. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have let that happen. I should have like A4 or something. That's unfortunate. But you know, if you're gonna lose, you gotta lose 2 in a row, so it doesn't hurt our win streak at all. It is an unfortunate way to go down. Let's just try to win this game. C5, we're playing C3. F6, bishop E2, castles, rook E1, do bishop F1, get a rook defending. Just do H3, now I can play D4. Sheriff's gonna get our knight out. Maybe D5, that's a do D5. Push his pieces around. Bishop here, is that what knight takes? Maybe. Queen's defending this way though, so I like that better. It's kind of like we talked about, but this pawn is still strong in the center, regardless. Yeah, as if G6, we play bishop E6 check, and then we're playing queen G4 to get our queen off the file. We are attacking the rook, we obviously can't take right away. Yep, alright, there's the check. Let's go here, covering the F2 pawn. Attacking the rook and also kind of threatening 94. Yeah, 94. Alright, sure, I'll take this. Whoops, so bishop's strong. Getting our rook here. Yeah, we can do it. Gotta play aggressively. Uh-oh, gotta make sure rooks aren't hanging. That's also important. Get our rook here. How about this? He's gonna play fast. Alright. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. After the rough last game, I'll take that one. I think we're still in 10th. 18 minutes is a lot of time though when it comes to bullet. 36, 44 I need to get to. I want to get in 10th. I want to go in 3rd, I mean. Let's do it though. This competition here is so different than on chess.com. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but I tried playing in a bullet arena yesterday on chess.com and it was just so completely different. I think the second highest rated player in the section was like 1800, and the average opponent rating is like 1300. I don't know, has anyone else played on chess.com and played in the arenas there? Because I've never really done it before. I only played the tournaments on live chess, but I always assumed it would be comparable, but it turns out it wasn't. I was just so surprised by exactly how different it was. Alright, if he goes that way, we can get our knight here, and we got knight e4 coming. There's knight e4. Oh, buenos noches to you too. Yeah, as I'm telling my Jorba chess.com is losing all my pieces. But I was really surprised. Actually, someone got mad at me in the tournament. They're saying their rating is like 2,000, and they were saying, "Why are you playing in this tournament?" Then I guess I asked them, "Why are you playing in this tournament?" Everyone's rated like 1,300. It was bizarre though. Right? In this tournament, I think the average rating of all my opponents has been maybe like 2,200. We got lucky there with the pin. He should have played bishop takes. That was a little saving grace. It was very bizarre. And I feel like I'll talk about it forever. I was so surprised at how different chess.com was from live chess. It's really all my games were against like 1,300s. And I think the reason people get mad in those arena tournaments is that I've noticed, I think they do it on live chess too, but it feels even worse on chess.com, is they pair you by your rating level, not by how well you're doing in the tournament. So let's say everyone is like 1,500, there's one 2,000, I'm like 2,300 or something. Then they're going to keep pairing me against the 2,000 player over and over again, just based on rating. And so like he's gonna end up doing worse in the 1500s. They're playing other 1500s, so he's gonna end up getting mad at me. But it's just kind of weird. It's not like a regular tournament. And Live Chess, I think, does the same thing. It pairs, at least in the first round, it pairs by rating. And not by like a standard position like you do. Like almost like super accelerated pairings, whatever you call it. But it doesn't feel as extreme on Live Chess. And maybe it's just because they're more high rated players, you don't notice. Anyway, I'm attacking this pawn, attacking this queen. Think I'm taking. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Yeah, and this is nice, but what's the future? What is the future of this pawn? H4 doesn't hurt anybody. This pins it. Hope he doesn't notice and play F4. He noticed. However, can we push this? Yeah, we can push it. If he checks us, we're playing queen takes. So we chase the knight away. We do a little something. That was short-lived. Queen c6 maybe? Yeah, okay, queen c6 attacking the knight. So our idea is obviously to push the pawn. Can't push right away though, else he'd just take our queen. Guess I need a software update. Can push now though. Is he doing taking? Hold on. Yeah, we want to do queen takes. If we do rook takes, he has rook e1 check. Knight there, bishop takes. Yeah, I think I can queen. Yep, not game. Where are we now? 13 minutes. Now it's getting closer. It's getting more okay, getting low run here. Still don't want to go berserk though. It's so much more valuable to get in a win streak. We've been in about 6th place the whole tournament. I think by rating we were like in 12th or something. So as long as we do by 12th, better than 12th place, then we'll have exceeded the expectations. But I still want to win. Maybe first place is out of the question. But I want to come to the top 3. I'm going for this pawn. E4, D4, turning to pass pawn. B6. Okay, king is D6. I want to improve my knight. It's not easy though. Do this for sure. It's bad, but I can do it. It's legal. Now we get our knight here, and our knight's improved. As we wanted. Let's say at what cost, but our knight is improved. I'd be happy with knight takes knight, probably knight takes g6. Yeah, going here, attacking the pawn. That's certainly something. Right, how's he defending it? He can't really defend it because here we're playing knight takes. Can we do? I don't know if I can do that. Actually, I don't think I can. Is it? Yeah, it's at rook takes. Yeah, he plays knight there. Do this though, then that's something. Threatening rook takes knight didn't happen. We're threatening it though. Gotta watch the clock. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Yeah, it's probably over. Unfortunately. Give him a chance to stalemate me, but I don't like my chances. Yeah, alright. Alright, good game. That's going to be hard to recover from. We might have to go berserk now if we want to try to do better. So we have 42 points. We're not on a win streak. All the top 3 people are on a win streak. So we got to do it. Might be a big mistake, but I think it's our only chance of coming in the top 3. So we'll try it. It's castle. E5, E6 maybe? Yeah, E6 for sure. Knight there, attack d7 pawn. Can't do it anymore. He pushes here, we're gonna sack. Which actually would be a killing sacrifice. Now getting our queen over here. Throwing mate. Oh shoot. Shoot. Is that the danger of going ballistic? Berserk. I always say ballistic for some reason, berserk. Let's try it one more time. At least it's quick. At least the games are fast. Alright, got a piece. I think we're mating him, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're mating. For sure. If he goes there, we're playing g4. Just there, he's this mate. Alright, we got one that worked out. One game at least. We're back to 6th. 9 points or even 3rd is tough. Is tough. Do it again. Oh, he did it too? Nice. That makes our chances infinitely better. Probably not infinitely, but something around there. He's playing weird. I don't know what he's doing. Feels kind of weird. We're trying to play Solomon Castle. Fine. It's gonna push this pawn. Can double up behind it. Would like to push it again. There. Alright, I'll take it. Won't complain about it. We're here on a win streak now, so I'm not gonna go berserk. This is actually a line that I do play. Not very often. But I do play it. It's if you're playing against the Pierce, Perk, however you want to say it, and you don't have any fun, then you play this way. G3, F4. Gotta watch my rook. Looks like bishop here though. I see that's pinned. King F2, I guess. Knight C3 is coming for sure. Oh, it's check. So we do Knight C3. Rook over something. Something. Alright, guess we're retreating for now. Okay, bishop here, look at the knight. Excuse me. Knight here. Rook over. This is still pinned. This is all still pinned. Still pinned. Because my bishop's pinning his knight, so he can't move this knight away. That's why he did that. We can do bishop takes. Pawn takes knight here. Oh, I hung that, didn't I? Well, we're gonna have to play fast then. At least cover this pawn. Oh, that's tough. That is gonna be hard to deal with. Going to be pretty hard to deal with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, good game. Good game. We're still in there. We're still in there. 6 minutes left. We're still in there. 48-59. They're kind of running with it a little bit. Gotta do it. Gotta try something. Gotta try B4 for sure. Nim's a Indian. E5. I don't actually play this line. I don't enjoy it either. But we're in it, so we have to make the most of it. Take his knight. Oh, that's why he moved it away. Would have taken it. The piece is trapped, isn't it? We're gonna take this pawn. Yeah, this is not very good. We're gonna understate this is not very good. But we're still playing. We're still trying things. We're still trying things. Maybe resigning soon, but as of this second, we're still playing. What can I even do? Maybe try to get a go for the G pawn. H4. See, this is the first time I get some sort of attack. Don't think it goes anywhere, but it is an attack. As I was worried about. We can't just resign. We don't have enough time. Alright, going berserk that time may have been a mistake. We might just want to try to win a few games now. 4 minutes left. Let's see who we get paired against. That's just going to depend on it. If we get paired, let's say, I don't want to say anything. Well, we'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. We're going to get paired quickly though. 4 minutes left. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I just want to try to win. Let's just try to win quickly. If possible. I don't know. It seems aggressive, right? Seems aggressive. Just trying to do aggressive stuff. Trying d5. There's d5. I'm going to pin. Attacking the knight. Taking the knight. Get a rook to the open file. Semi-open file, I should say. Sure, bishop's there, knight there's coming. I think I want to castle queen side. Now I can. Bishop here on the long diagonal is coming. Bishop c3 is coming. Don't want to give my knight. We're attacking the e-pawn now, though. Still bishop to c3. Take here as it attacks the queen and the rook. I'll take here. Take here. Go here. Just trade everything. Trading. Checking him. Now, is this any good? Not really, but I did it. How am I attacking? This, okay. We're pinning the knight. Certainly doesn't hurt. Alright, we won. We got one. 2 minutes left. 50, 52, 54. So we can try it. And now we have to win this game. Have to do it. Alright, he gave us a bit of a way out. So obviously we played d5 against d4. But now we got some sort of two knights almost in position. Checks me. Go here. It's definitely theory that's actually like this, where you have the exchange, but you get pawns in the center. Check the bishop. Put it here, and then f6. I'll play e5 eventually. b6 first, maybe. Oh shoot, that would have been really good in the last turn. Still decent now. Check, go back. Kick the knight out if I can. Attack my rook, I can't let that happen. Gotta get our bishop out of there. I think I was pushing my passed pawn now. Pretty far advanced. So if he goes back, I can go bishop here. Checks me. Or even not. Bishop here. What do you do? Oh, you can take it. Oops. Oh, I can take it as a rook. That's the thing. Uh-oh. Alright, that was unfortunate. But, you know, that's not so bad. That was a fun tournament. That was really fun, actually. And if we finish in 10th, that would not be the end of the world. I think we were like the 12th highest by rating, so we finished in 10th, so we did better than expected. Yeah, if we'd won that last one, we would have hit 3 more points. It's not that huge of a difference. So that was fun. That was fun. What time is it? Yeah, alright, I want to play some more. Yeah, if anyone wants to play some viewer games, feel free to send me a challenge. I feel like playing some... I don't know if I want to play in a tournament, though. I just want to play some games. Some 3-minute games, but I don't like playing in a tournament. Not sure if we're going berserk or anything like that. C3. The way this line usually goes, he plays d5, play e5, bishop g7. You know, if he goes here first, we actually play h3, because usually they want to get their bishop out and then play e6. But if we can play h3, then it kind of stops one of his main ideas. Then we can develop. Knight h4, maybe. I'd like to play g4. It doesn't actually trap in his bishop, though. Some of the ideas here can be like bishop here, bishop takes, knight a4, knight c5, as this square becomes an outpost. b3, bishop a3 is also an idea, but oops, queen a5 kind of makes that uncomfortable. Oops, attacking there and there. So we can go this way. Go about it this way. Then castle. This is strange. I'm not sure what this is all about. Not sure what he's going for. We can go here, though. If he goes there, we can play queen c1, defend everything. Let's go here, right? If he castles, we're taking his knight. If he can't play knight takes, so he pinned. So at least for right now, we get a really strong knight here. Now we're playing rook c1, probably. Attacking this pawn, if he moves the knight. Yep, so he plays knight takes, we're playing rook takes. And now this is a really strong rook. We'll play bishop d6, so to kick us out. So we can go rook here preemptively. Then, yeah, sure, queen c1. I almost played queen c2, but that'd be no good. I want to play knight to c5 eventually. As an outpost, because no pawns are here, could ever get here to attack it. But I'm not particularly in a rush to do that. Because if I move it immediately, I'll lose my a pawn. Bishop here, let's think. Do we have rook there? We could play it. I kind of want to trade queens though. So queen takes, knight takes. Even if he takes here, pawn takes. This bishop is not great. So I would have been okay with it. He can play knight d2 now though. Previously his queen was on a5, so we have to take in our knight. Now it's not anymore though. I'm thinking queen c3, knight c5 for sure. Yeah, there's knight c5. Definitely going to take. Now I'm trying to teleport my rook to g3. Or do it this way, rook there, rook there. Just playing solid stuff, I hope. Knight there is a possibility. Doesn't draw that much though. Yeah, what's next to the idea? I suppose you have these pawns over here on the queen side, so let's just push them. Right, get a pass pawn. And then push the pass pawn is an idea. Also, queen d7 is an idea. They're going to take this pawn. They're going to take this pawn now. Let's go back here, defending both these pawns at once. Alright, we don't want to let him go here and pin it to our king. We're also stopping check again. Rook there seems alright. See if bishop takes. Maybe bishop takes this threat, right? Bishop takes, pawn takes. So we can play queen c6, so bishop takes, pawn takes, our queen's defending the knight. Gotta watch the clock. I just noticed we're getting a little bit low on time. We do have, yeah, rook here, rook takes c7's coming. Gotta prevent mate. I think let's do g3. Pawn there. I can go queen here. Trading, hopefully. Watch this. Check. There's the bishop. We're taking here. Oh, he does a discovery though. Okay. Well, we got out of it though. Maybe got bishop there and a better discovery. So we're fine right now. But he couldn't find anything better. Threatening mate. He's gonna see it. He's gonna notice it. He did notice it. Why'd I push that? He's giving me my pawn. Trying to get this from behind. Hope he goes rook here. He didn't. New pawn takes. And now he's in a pretty great position. Just to make sure to lose on time. Yeah, just make sure to lose on time. Rook there. Getting our king up. Yep. We're checking him. Oh, is that through repetition? Shoot, I shouldn't have let that happen. But it's better than losing. Let's do a few more of these. Yeah, I lost count of the number of times I had that position. Five, bishop e3. e5, making moves knight. Bishop here, sure attacking. Bishop here defending. You can go knight here. Gotta be cautious. Bishop playing knight c6. I think we have to take one, hold on to this pawn. Then depending if he takes back, take like this way, so we play f4, solidifying in the center. Do we want to castle queenside? I don't know. This rook is open, but now our queen's attacking the d7 pawn, which is pretty nice. Gotta think about this. This is pinned. Do have queen here. Kind of like queen here. Attacking the bishop and the pawn at the same time. Take that's the check in between. What's he doing? This was not necessary. I'll take it, but I just didn't have to happen. Maybe that's some sort of like the universe paying me back for actually getting a draw in the last game. They could be punishable for it. They're not rewarding me, right? Who knows? Bishop e4 is coming. He goes here, then plays c5. The idea that he pushes, playing b5, challenging this pawn, taking the center. He takes, pawn takes. And it would have been different, but it's not. h6 maybe? I feel like I always screw this kind of line up. d6? I don't know. h6, there's no way h6 is bad though. So takes, queen takes, we're attacking the b2 pawn. So knight here, we can push. Better watch this square. I'll keep clicking on until I figure out what to do. At a6. d6 is a bit uncomfortable for us though. Because where's this bishop going? Gonna play g6, bishop g7, I guess? He didn't play it, so we played ourselves. I think we played ourselves. Now I get bishop d7 coming. Or just bishop e7 castles, probably. Yeah, bishop e7 castles is fine. Then bishop d7 after we're castled. He definitely should have played d6 and made our lives a lot more difficult. I think our plan's pretty straightforward. Pushed here. Are we taking? We have to take. Make sure he's going to push. Then we're going to play bishop d8, they're going to play bishop e7. But this is fine, but it just goes to show how much he should have played d6 earlier. Attacking the rook and this pawn at the same time. Smart, why not? Play rook here, though. Attacking the knight. This is pretty uncomfortable. Gotta say, it's pretty uncomfortable. Can't castle, he's threatening to take here. For bishop back, he's playing d7. Yeah, I know, it's bad. Anyway, dog sympathizing. What do you think? What do you think? He's just stretching out on the carpet. He's just stretching. Maybe we're okay with knight takes? Knight takes, king takes? I don't know about that, though. b3, bishop a5, rook d8. Let's try to knight takes between king takes. The idea is our queen is up into the b2 pawn, maybe? Okay, now he's chiming in. Want to come up? Here he comes. Okay, what do you think? It's like a3. So I guess this is our plan, right? Check. Rook d8, this is the idea? Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, check and rook d8. And then if we can castle, then we'll be in business. And this knight kind of can't move for a minute at least, because bishop takes, check. Pawn takes, queen takes. Could go here. Knight takes. Actually, the queen's covering that square. And if we check, he's playing his rook back. He's nutty. Is there anything wrong with this move? Maybe. Obviously, bishop takes, queen takes, he's getting our knight. We're going to let that happen. e2 is very tempting, but I just think it loses. Why? You don't want to just castle. Give up the exchange. We've got a nice b pawn over here. Okay, rook takes, rook takes. We're going to play rook b8. I see. Plays this. We play f5 though to get a tempo. And he's got to keep defending his knight. How about this? Takes. Queen takes. Queen here checks. Does that do anything? Maybe check first. Is this anything? Oh, we have 20 seconds left. Can't keep asking if it does anything. Well, what it does do is that he can't castle right away. Oh my god, oh my god. You gotta lay off for a minute. Just for 1 minute. Moving knight here, I can almost pre-move it. There's nothing to just make that a bad move. Pushing my central pawns now. Okay. Then we're playing f4, I think. Because here we're playing e6. Here is pushing. e3 is coming. e3 happened. Let's get behind it. Also attacking his bishop secretly. Very secretly attacking his bishop too. Let's go here and here. Definitely here. Getting his That's gonna be me. Good thing you had this pawn was open stalemate. That was a crazy one. That was fun. If anybody watching wants to play a game, feel free to send me a challenge after this one. I didn't even play this opening for real. I play something different against f4. But this is always just too tempting. Alright, g5, something dumb. a6. This isn't even any good. It's too crazy. It's just too tempting to play it though. Gotta be sure to play e4. At least for right now, we can go here, attacking the d pawn, castle's queenside probably. And I mean, our pieces are active, which I mean is all right. It's nice to have active pieces. Or make them think about it at least. Yeah, I've got a much more solid lineup against f4 usually. But this stuff's just too tempting. So castle queenside, get our rook to the center. One of our rooks at least, not sure which one. Probably this one. Although I really like pushing it and then attacking his king. But I also like being doubled up against this pawn, so that is the classic dilemma. So I can just take this, right? Don't know if I want to, but I certainly can. Could also move my queen away because it's pinned. So like queen b4. I don't know, maybe I don't want to do something that crazy. I don't particularly want to trade queens though. What if we go here? Queen b4, a3, I'm thinking queen takes. Knight a4, we go back to the center. I kind of like this. A little bit crazy. No, I can't go queen there because we just play knight takes. We can do knight takes now. Probably knight there is better though. Alright, knight takes, queen, rook takes. This is more solid. We'll just do the solid one. You can even do rook takes if you want, it's pinned. Alright, rook takes, queen takes, knight takes. Actually, I like that a lot better. Because then we attacking the c2 pawn with our knight and our bishop. And how's he going to deal with that? Notice it's pinned. He can't play queen takes rook because the queen's pinned to his king. So queen takes queen, almost forced knight takes, and now we're going for the c2 pawn. And even if he moves his king out of the way, he'd still be attacking his knight and bishop at the same time. No harm in checking him first. He is attacking our rook, so we might have to move it out of the way. But this is a check, and we're defended, so there's no harm in doing that. Do knight takes. We do knight takes as bishop takes. I don't really love that. So I think I gotta retreat somehow. I could go here, but then he has rook f4. Bishop f4, I mean. And we're in a similar position as before. What I do like about this, though, is that it goes after this pawn, the e pawn, which is his biggest weakness. So he'll attack us, let's say. We'll play rook e6 and rook e8. Yep, here's the first half. They're playing rook e8. And our idea is we're attacking this pawn. We go here right away. e4, bishop takes is the problem, then rook takes knight. But then if we move our knight, then he can get this pawn. So that's quite the conundrum. Do we have a good way of getting out of it? How about this? Move our knight here. Rook takes, we go king this way, but then rook there pinning, that's not so good. Actually, I think we're in some big trouble right now, if I'm not mistaken. Here's what we can do. Not pretty, but e4, rook takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. So rook takes, we play rook takes, bishop. So we're giving up the exchange, but I think we kind of have to. Fortunately, you can't play rook over, so we play knight takes. Then we can play f5 and solidify our bishop in the center. Then he's threatening rook takes bishop though. Yeah, rook takes bishop is the problem. It's then knight. So I think, yeah, this isn't so good. This is pretty bad actually. Probably losing this game. I just missed how strong the bishop and the rook attacking this pawn were. He had a pretty nice game before that. Oh, he's letting us off the hook. Rook takes would have been over. Rook takes rook t1. I now get a chance. Still not good, but this bishop's really good. Maybe pushing the pawn, trying to open things up and get our rook over. A6 for sure. Alright, let's get our king out of there. Knight there, if we can do it. Oh, we're taking. Oops, rook here, check. Whoops, play pawn takes. But this is going to come down to time. Almost certainly going to come down to time. Oh my god, we won on time. Wow. Alright, I'll take it. You know what? Did I click new opponent? Okay, we'll do one more game then. We'll do one more game. That was crazy though. Last one. Let's try to make this one count. E4. Where's he going? E5. Alright. D4, gonna play Scotch Gambit. Oh, I guess playing the regular Scotch. I have not played this in years. So let's see if I remember the theory. It's gotta be Queen E2. C4. Bishop A6. What's the theory? I have not played this in years. Not played this in years and years. I used to play it though. What the heck do I play now? B6. B6 clues on the spot. I used to play this. I think there's a draw here for Queen E4. He's gonna play Knight F6. I play Queen E2. Then we move back and forth. Goes this way. Knight C6. Knight C6 seems fine. Maybe like D5 or something is my en passant. Queen takes, Knight C2. New pawn takes though. Takes here, and then king takes, I think. So Knight C2 isn't so scary anymore. Yeah, this brings back memories. I've not played this opening in a very, very long time. Knight takes. I'm doing it. I don't know. It looks good. Could be terrible. I think it looks good though. Threatening Knight takes C7. Queen takes Rook. Could play Queen takes, or could play Bishop takes Bishop. Bishop takes Bishop looks pretty good. Although Queen takes a Rook, how's he defending his Rook and his Bishop at the same time? So he does like Rook D8. Then we're playing Queen C6 check. Yeah, this is good. I think we're winning a piece, unless I'm totally missing something. Yeah, unless I'm totally missing something, we're just winning a piece. Well, this game is going far better than any Scotch Gambit would have, and we're up a Rook. I'll give him a pawn just to trade. Very strange. He wants a rematch. I don't know. I said last game. I think that's a decent moment to end on. So thank you for watching. The tournament was intense. That last game was bizarro, but it was fun. Yeah, probably back on here tomorrow. I'm gonna stream about this time every day, maybe a little bit earlier. Combination Blitz Bullet podcast. If you're not already following, please follow. If not, I'll see you guys later. Bye.